What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube, Blood Money Best. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you are watching on YouTube, let me get a heart and a retweet. Well, let me get a heart. If you're watching on YouTube, let me get a like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Y'all know the vibes, man. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. I don't know why my phone's being weird. Probably because of stupid internet. I'm trying to pull up my stream so I could share it to the court, and it's yeah. But all that good stuff, man. Unfortunately, yesterday wasn't good stuff. Um, my girls done did me dirty now. Both my rooks finished with 8 yesterday, so that resulted in a 2.3 unit loss. Blow Money Best folded. Sophie came out, and we back on Sophie today. But Sophie came out, but JC did not. And yeah, Sanaya, Kiki, just nasty work. But the other looks was decent. Connecticut Team Toto, Connecticut points. That game didn't go over, and Washington. So overall, and I had a feeling that game was going to be janky, but that shit was nasty last night. So overall, decent reads, not the best results. Huge slate to get through the first half of the season. So man, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it right now. Let's get to it and let's do it, man. Let me see. I guess we'll go by game. It'll be quicker. Well, I guess I'll give you guys my first play. Sophie Cunningham for a half a unit. And I played Alicia Gray over her rebounds for a half a unit. Those are 2 plays. I'm going to be on a few more plays later. I'm not going to go crazy. This is the last day of the All-Star break, so I won't have any major plays, but I will have a few half-unit plays, maybe a 0.75 unit play, but I won't go nothing crazy. Go crazy on nothing unless I see something live that I think is a mistake. But yeah, Sophie to get 8 points, minus 135, minus 130 on ESPN bet. On ESPN bet. Shop around, get the best price you can get. Pretty simple. Double digits for the last 3 games. 30 minutes, 22, 26 minutes. I anticipate CC being out today. I anticipate her getting a few more minutes than normal, but even if not, when she gets in, she's going to have the job of scoring more than even normal. She would have the job of scoring. So, yeah, man. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Flintstone in the building was popping. Yeah, I'm on Alicia Gray. I'll get on her as well. I'll talk about her as well in a second. But yeah, I think Sophie's gonna get shots up now. She's been playing well, like I said, double digits her last 3, mostly powered by 3s. She hit 2 threes every game, so I couldn't talk you off her 3s. But if they run her off the line, she has no problem getting to the hole and laying it up. All right, so I like Sophie to score 8.5 a unit. Also like Natasha Howard, her points, her rebounds, somewhere around there. I'll get to a blunt money bet with her points, but I like her rebounds too. But right here, if you look at Natasha Howard, let's see. I got all this stuff, all my people up. Let me see. Sophie, Natasha Howard. Okay. So if you're looking at Natasha Howard this season without Cece, and as of late, she's been getting double doubles without Cece. If you look at that. But yeah, 21, 9, 11 and 10, 15, 13, 13 and 3, 10 and 3. So to me, that's just points. You know, you look at this. And her points are at 12 right now. So she's done that in what, 6 of her last 7 without CC? What is that? 5 of her last 6 without CC. If you want to sprinkle a double double, or if you want to feel like you want to throw better, well, no, her rebounds are at 7. That's why I don't really like the rebounds as much, because the rebounds are pretty much where they should be, in my opinion. Maybe a little low, but the points I think are a good deal. So if you want to throw both in there, I couldn't talk you off for points, rebounds. I wouldn't just play her rebounds though. I would add the points in there, or just play the points. All right. So I like Tosh Howard. I like the Liberty could lose this game. I know I said that every Liberty game. They could lose this game. Is Am I missing something? Ain't CC out all the time? She always out. If she out today, what's that gonna change? Sophie Cunningham, Ari McDonald, Sydney Colson, Demarius Dantas, Our team is better defensively. Who the fuck did Liberty get back? Nobody. Feebage. That's it. This shit could be a close game. So I would wait to the very last moment, especially after the CC news is announced, and maybe you get like a 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Yeah, I'm betting the Fever. Maybe a Fever team total over. Or maybe the game to go on down. I gotta look into some more. But if that shit's at 163 right now, I thought it was 164. 163 right now. That's a little. I ain't gonna say that's too high. It's the WNBA. My God, anybody is, but nah. And more than likely, I'll just be on the Fever. More than likely, I ain't gonna probably mess with no total or none of that. I'll probably be on the Fever. So there's that. As far as the first game, Alicia Gray over 4.5 rebounds. Um, she's got 8 rebounds, and we'll take a look at her right here. She's got 8 rebounds in 4 of her last 6 games, for whatever that's worth. Um, got hooked 2 games ago, and 1 game ago she wasn't rebounding at all. But more importantly, if we come look at here really quick, Alicia Gray in just 2 games, small sample size, but in 2 games without Ryan Howard, she's got 8 and 11 rebounds. All right. Wait, what? To screen share audio. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I don't know why I said it's lost connection to screen share audio. I never was trying to hook that up. Um, but yeah, Alicia Gray over 4.5 rebounds. She's got 8, and like I said, 4 of her last 6 games. Got hooked on the 4.5 2 games ago, so she could very well be over this line in 5 of her last 6. She's averaging 8 rebounds, 8 and 11 this season without Ryan Howard. I don't know how that's 8 rebounds. What is that? 9.5 rebounds. Okay, this season without Ryan Howard, and she's also in with Ryan Howard. She's played this team twice this year and has gone over both times too, 5 and 7. So I really like Alicia Gray, but again, it's the last game before the All Star break. It's no injuries. Today just screams jank. Today just screams janky as a motherfucker. So I'm taking it real light, taking it real easy. Just picking off my absolute favorite bets. And I can't lie, Alicia Gray rebounds, you just gonna have to go with it. So I took it for half a unit minus 136 on FanDuel. Shop around, get the best price that you possibly can. All right. So there's 2 straight bets. I'll move on. Well, as far as the Dream and Sky, I think the Sky can cover this game. Again, why isn't this team better without Angel Reese? Why isn't Cardoso better than Angel Reese? I know I'm Team Angel, Queen of the Channel. I'm Team Angel, but Angel has gotten platformed. She's gotten featured. Now let's feature this 6'7" Amazon that's big as hell like Shaq. Let's feature her for 7 games and see what she averages. 22 and 14, maybe with 4 assists, maybe in 29 minutes, maybe on 60% shooting, maybe if we just feature her and force feed her and just say, hey, win or lose, no matter what the score, no matter what, we're gonna run offense through you and let you do what you want. If you want to score, you can score. You want to pass, you want to pass. We're gonna get out the way, let you get your rebounds. We're gonna let you cook. Now Cardoso don't strike me as that kind of a dog who would take advantage of that situation. But the point is the point. Ariel Atkins missing? Who cares? What the hell she been doing this season? Yeah, she been getting strong as of late, but Rachel Banham can hit some threes. Rebecca Allen can hit some threes. Kia Nurse pop out with 12, 13 points. That's really all you need to replace Ariel Atkins. Somebody to get you 9, 10, 12 points. That's it. So, and I've always said it. Give me Atlanta as a dog because they almost covered that shit against the Liberty and they blew it again. Blew it again. Ugh. But and that's another reason. Give me the Liberty. Don't give me the Dream when they're supposed to beat the shit out of somebody. Don't give me the Dream until the playoffs. But don't give me the Dream as a 10-point favorite the game before the All-Star game. I'm good on that. Now, not saying they can't go out here and win by 15, 20. Obviously, shit can happen. But if anything, I'm actually leaning towards Chicago in this game. I think Chicago at home can keep it close. The Dream just trying to get out of there with a win and go on a nice little week break. Nice little week vacation. That's what they're trying to do. Chicago, maybe they got a little point to prove without Angel Reese. We shall see. All right. So yeah, I would lean Chicago that game. As far as the over under, I'm good. WNBA totals cooked. I'm good. Mercury and Lynx, obviously, it's gonna be a public dog. Phoenix, you joking? I already played Phoenix 10.5 and put it in the court for a half unit. I don't care. Yes, Minnesota get back. Yes, Phoenix last game before the All Star break on the road in Minnesota. They ready to get back to Phoenix, ready to go on a nice little break, ready to get. I understand, but this is also Dewana Bonner and Alyssa Thomas. Maybe ready to show a little. I always look at shit a different way, but ready to show the teammates. Kalia Copper, Satu Sabli. All right, when y'all come back, just understand I got my boo here, and you see how we cooking. We cooking the 2 games we been back. She been here. We put her in. We cooking. So yeah, this still y'all still gonna have a prominent role, but I need y'all to understand we gonna cook with or without y'all. So when y'all come back, I need y'all to fall in line. You did? Nah, I wouldn't even say that. Nah. I give it to Rachel Banham. I think Haley Van Lift can get it in there. Nah, I think we give Angel too much grace. She can get it in there. It's like Shakira Austin because Angel also has a bunch of turnovers too. Um, so yeah, I think she can get the ball. I think they can get her the ball. Now if they go zone, it's gonna be a little tough, but I think they can get her the ball. I think, and plus she can get the ball at the free throw line extended, take a couple dribbles. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that, honestly, because to me, none of them can really pass like that. Angel can't pass like that. Ariel can't pass like that. They get assists, but none of them are natural passers. People be talking about how the WNBA got like the fundamentals. A lot of these girls struggle to just make a post pass. Jordan Canada's really good, but a lot of these girls make. I mean, obviously, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, AT, but a lot of them really struggle. But with that being said, I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix. I won't be surprised if Phoenix win. Why can't Phoenix win? They just beat this team 79-72. When is the last time the Lynx look good? Let me go look at their last 5. I just remember these niggas struggling the last 2 against Chicago. Okay, you covered against LA, whoop de fucking do, and you ain't even smacked them. You covered by a damn basket. The spread was 7.5. You won by 9. Whoop de doo. You lost to Phoenix. Nigga, y'all don't play Chicago 3 of the last 5 games and struggled every game, really. Because y'all just put it on last game. Y'all just turned it on at the end. Barely covered that 10.5. Y'all wasn't smacking Chicago like that. Was it Chicago up at the half? Chicago. Fuck out of here. And as far as Phoenix, what Phoenix been doing? Nothing. Just winning our last 3. Soon as I got my boo on the team. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So, yeah, give me Phoenix. As far as the over-under, no feeling. I also like Elena Smith rebounds. I like Elena Smith rebounds today, which is weird because I hate betting on Elena Smith. But I was just looking at opposing centers against AT. And they have been rebounding the ball well. I had already, that's why I was liking Timmy Fake Bailey, whatever, her rebounds last game, but she only got 11 minutes. She did get 3 rebounds in 11 minutes or 4 rebounds in 11 minutes, something like that. But if you look at Elena Smith in her last 4 games versus AT, her rebound line is at 6. She's got, and I would say since she got to Minnesota and she got a prominent role, even though in these other games she was playing minutes. But yeah, she's got 6 rebounds in 3 of her last 4, 5 of her last 7 versus AT, coming off a 9 rebound game. Earlier in the season, she only had 4. And I think that this game was without Fee, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe both was without Fee. But yeah, I like Elena rebound. She's also been rebounding the ball decently as of late. It's Elena, so it's nothing too crazy. I would not, no more than a quarter unit on Elena, to be honest. But I like her rebounds as well. And obviously, Courtney Williams. And AT assists, but Courtney Williams. How could you not like Courtney Williams? Her PRA, her rebounds and assists. However you want it with Courtney. I mean, how could you not like Courtney Williams? All right. Next, Golden State and Seattle. Same shit. Wait till the last minute and bet my Balks. Fuck it. I don't. What is going on in Seattle? Brian Windhorst's voice. Something's going on in Seattle. I think it's Skylar Diggins, bro. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I do read too much into stuff at sometimes. But I feel like it's Skylar Diggins. Who wants to play with a fucking generational crash out? Her ass be throwing a fucking tantrum like a 5-year-old kid on the floor, like Tip Hayes. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. All that, like, yo, chill the fuck out. And you're not even nice like that, nigga. You been ass lately. Dead ass. So yeah, man, I don't want nobody that's led by a team with an emotional crash out. Skylar Diggins has been absolute ass for the last 5 games, under 14 or under for the last 5 games. All right. They done lost 3 of 6. Already done lost to Golden State twice. Already lost to Golden State in a get back position. Why the hell do I think I should trust y'all now at a double revenge spot? I ain't trust you niggas the first revenge spot. Niggas pussy. Hate to say it. Now maybe they win by 10, but nigga, I wasn't scared of you the first time we fought. I ain't scared now. You got more motivation because I won the first time. I still ain't scared, my nigga. And I'm getting 5, 6 more points. Just the way I'm looking at the shit, personally. So I ain't bet it. Probably won't bet it, but I am not running to the window to take Seattle because them, yeah, struggling with Connecticut. Okay, all right, yeah, maybe you keep even struggling with Connecticut on back-to-back games was crazy, but the Washington, nah, something's going on because dead ass. I feel like y'all should have lost to Connecticut twice, and y'all did beat a New York team that has no rim protection. You only scored 79 that game. Offense wasn't popping like that with no John Quill Jones, with New York who can't stop a nosebleed. So, and then y'all beat Atlanta by 1. I don't even think Ryan Howard played that game. Whoop the fucking do, nigga. I ain't impressed. So yeah, come out here and beat the Valks by 10. Still won't be impressed because they fresh off y'all twice already. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Well, I won't be impressed. I'll be like, well, oh, you guys got a backbone. You won by 5 points at home before the All-Star break. Congratulations. But I'm not anxious to bet Seattle. If I had to, give me the Valks. I'm on these dogs today. And obviously the under, even though I think this total is going up. But I would go under. Both of these teams play slow as a bitch. You know, Golden State playing good defense. Seattle like to trap the shit out of ball handlers. Yada yada yee. So maybe an under, but 156 lately in the W. I ain't anxious to play that shit like that. You know. And as far as my favorite prop for this game, I'll do a little more work. But I like S. I know, man. Hey, it's crazy betting on people I never bet before. I might have to get there with a half unit on S. I put a quarter unit on S. Ezzy got 10, 4 straight. Got 10, 5 of her last 8. Game before that, hooked with 9. Stop playing with Ez. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with Shorty Doo-Wop. 28 minutes and plus. Should be a close game today. You know, she did play bad against the Valks. She did have 2 against the Valks. I understand, but that was a blowout. Played 20. You lost by 30. You played 21 minutes. The first game, 10 and 6 with them Valks. And 5 of 8 shooting. So it's the potential for Shorty to get right. I like her today. I like Ezzy today. So that'll be my favorite prop from that game. It'll have to be young Ez. That'll be my favorite prop from that game. All right. Let me see. India and New York. I already told y'all how I felt about that game. I already told y'all like Sophie. As far as New York, honestly, I don't have no opinion. It could be. I don't have no opinion. Tosh Cloud comes to brain my head first, but it could be any one of them. I don't have a strong opinion on Liberty. We'll see if they can actually win the game. How about that? That's a 10-point favorite. I ain't bet their money line or nothing like that. I'm just saying, let do that. And I already explained that game. I like Sophie. Her 8 points, played her 15 points as well. 10th of a unit plus 820. So like that. And as far as the Aces in Dallas, say it with me. The Aces are ass. If I had to, I bet the dog in this game too. Nah, I'm joking. I think the Aces actually win this game. They're ass. I wouldn't bet they're 6 with your money. But yeah, they should win. I mean, come on now. Enrique just selling it out here. Bounce back spot for Enrique? Hell no. I wouldn't bet Enrique at all for no bounce back. So Paige, JJ Quigley, my girl Zaza James. We get some props with them. It should be Asia. Dallas ain't got no answer for Asia. Maybe an Alyssa Thomas revenge game. I wouldn't want no parts of that. Maybe you play it on like DFS or some shit like that. Um, but yeah, that's really that's all I feel about that game. And maybe over. I don't see no defense getting played in this game. So I could see that game going over. I like that total of 170. I can definitely see that. So and a favorite prop in that game, Asia points. Yeah, Asia points. All right. Yeah, a couple blunt money bets and we get up out of here. And game's about to start quick. Give me Sophie 10 points and give me Alicia Gray 6 rebounds with a boost. It's like a plus 780, 800. Put a tenth of a unit on that. Again, Alicia Gray 6 rebounds. Sophie Cunningham 10 points. Also, my DraftKings boost. Give me Ezzy to score 10, Natasha Howard to score 12, Asia Wilson to score 20, and Elena Smith to get 5 rebounds. So plus 688 without the boost, plus 1033 with it. Again, Ezzy 10 points, Tosh 12 points, Natasha Howard 12 points from the Fever, Asia Wilson 20, and Elena Smith 5 rebounds plus 1,000. Let's see if I got one more for you. I gave y'all Sophie 15. Just gave y'all the other bet with Sophie. Also like Sophie rebounds today. I might find a way to get there with those. We shall see. Um all right, and this shit about to start, so yeesh. um but yeah, this is on matter of fact, I'm not gonna get you're not gonna be able to get that in at MGM in time, so it's cool. 3 blunt money bets is cool. I only got 5. Now I have a couple live most likely, but yeah, I only got 5, so it's no worries. I haven't done my ESPN bet yet, so that's that. Bev said he on Gabby Williams and Veronica Burton 6 and 6, both for plus 5,000. Wow, that's nice. Williams dog food watch. Why nobody like Bree Jones? Williams. Why nobody like Bree Jones, nigga? Have you watched Bree Jones lately? With her fucking roly poly non catching the ball, soft as fucking Charmin ass. Who want to bet on that? You can't even catch the fucking ball. Hell nah. Fuck out of here. I'll take you to get 10. What up, though? You on Asia points. You think the Fever can cover that spread versus the Liberty? Yeah, I do. Kevin the building, what up? I made a long shot slip. Alyssa to score 20. Enrique 20 and 2 threes. Enrique 20 should be more than minus 115. Shit. Who gonna get the ball to Cardosa? I think somebody will get it to her. We'll see. I think somebody will. They'll work it in there. People on Ari assists, but I'm on her points. Ari 15 points, Aaliyah 6 assists, Sophie 10 points plus 4,500. That's what's up. I don't want no parts of Ari. I was betting Ari when CC was out. I know Ari has to fuck around and give you 8, 7, and 3. Best of luck everybody on Ari today. Will BG get Dosa in foul trouble? Shouldn't. The fuck? Just put your hands up, girl. Shit. She shouldn't. I would think Bree Jones would beforehand. Need to go to SES. Oh, Skylar Diggs need to go to Minnesota with a real coach who will hold her accountable. That's a fact too. But Courtney ain't. And Courtney would be a good fit out there too. That'll be a nice swap. I like that. Skylar a hothead crash out too much at this point. You getting too old for that, girl. Your ass getting way too old for that. No Skylar slander. If she from my city, tell her to grow the fuck up, or at least hoop. If you gonna have that attitude, nigga, average 20. Let's do that. Get some dubs. Don't struggle with Connecticut if you're going to do that. How you like Veronica Burton points plus assists at 15.5? She's over this both games versus Seattle. Yeah, VB, she just cashed me out last game. I couldn't talk you off. Her lack of aggressiveness annoys me. But against Seattle, I could see her getting right. Now, keep in mind, both of those games were at home that she covered that. But yeah, I like VB today. Catching the stream late ain't shit, man. I'm on Sophie points. Alicia Gray rebounds. I like Ezzy points as well. In Phoenix plus 10.5. But yeah, Bree Jones was selling ass, man. She got a soft touch. She nah. I see why you ain't an all-star out here selling ass on the court. Knock it off. Can't even Jordan Canada just giving you beautiful passes. You can't even grab the damn ball. Then when you do grab the ball and turn, here come a guard swap, and you just nigga. You know biggest thing on the court if you don't fucking play like it. But this just shows you. You can see people in youth basketball. Like people rarely change. I can tell her coach been telling her that her whole career. Why are you playing so soft, baby girl? Move them girls out the way. And sometimes she do use that body. But it's like, girl, you got to be hard with the ball. Like, I just be wanting everybody to be like Alyssa Thomas. And I guess that's tough to, Alyssa Thomas, she wear her weight well. She act like she bigger than all the girls out there and can bully them. And that's how she walk around. She got that menacing look. Now, she corny as hell for selling last year in the playoffs. That's why you ain't no bully no more. You ain't like that to me because in the playoffs when it was really time to be a bully, you wasn't a bully. But at least she act like that on the court. So I'll be mad when Cardosa sometimes her soft, she be like, okay. Like, girl, you better be a monster out there. Nah, for real. She like, you the biggest thing out there. You better act like it. AT play like a lion. She do. That why can't Bree Jones play like that? Why can't Bree Jones play like you know who else play like a linebacker? Angel fucking Reese. That's who also play like Kelsey fucking Plum. Another one who be like, she did that shit to the girl yesterday on Washington, like Jay Melbourne. I was like, God damn. She got into Jade shit. 1, 2. Jay was like, got into Jade shit, like 1, 2. Then she pushed her out the way and then just laid it up, looked at the bitch, and was like, too little. I'm like, yeah. Give me them type players. Fucking dogs out here, for real. But yeah, that's that, man. Ain't too much. My laptop about to fucking die. That ain't be my thing in here. But yeah, ain't nothing too much, man. I just recapped. I like Sophie her points. I like Phoenix plus 10.5. If we get some Dewana Bonner rebound lines, your boy will be on them. 6 and 10 in 2 games so far. And we get some Dewana Bonner lines, rebounds. We didn't get no Cardosa assist lines. Of course. Hoes. But yeah, man, that's that, man. All right. Where you get the PRA? I wanted the PRA. Well, I didn't look that one. Let me stop playing. I would have took the PRA. But Lane Gretzky dropping his plays. I like that. Well, yeah. JC, I couldn't talk you off. I chilled on JC because I was giving out her PRA at 19.5. Now the rent's too damn high. So it's time to go. When the rent's too high and you can't pay it, it's time to go. And I ain't about to pay that over 23.5. As far as Veronica Burton, PRA, I'm with you there. Tip Hayes, okay. It's tough for me to bet any Valkyrie player at this point because the minutes is too much. It's too, you never know. Kelsey Mitchell over points, I like that. Sophie threes, I like that. Lee Yeru to get 10, I like that because what I've seen with Lee is even in a blowout and they're down 20, still going to put it in the post. Paige Becker's still going to give Lee Yeru on the pick and roll. So I think Lee can get busy tonight, for real. Yeah. Y'all was somebody was talking about it yesterday. I think she's on 9 now. Yeah. She been going crazy lately. She been going crazy. That's a fact. All right, gang. Hit that like button on the way out. Be on the lookout for a couple live plays on the timeline. Let's go into the All-Star break strong as hell. I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't know, son. Make me want to play the 2-3 threes. Well, I mean, she should do both, but yo, Tip popping that bottle from 3. She is really playing well. Let me look at that real quick. I was wondering the same thing. It was so funny. Her 3 threes were plus 700 last game. Let me see what Young Tip been doing. Crash out Tip. We got to do a first team all crash out. Yeah, Tip 4, and honestly, 4-4-0-2 and 5. Her 2 threes got to be a look today. Gots to be a look. For sure. But all right, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, rocking with me. Hit that like button on the way out. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. I greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. You know the vibes. Get this